This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
So let's talk about our market here in July of 2021. This is all just single-family homes, guys. Remember, I only do single-family homes in my comparison month to month. Currently available, we have 2,881. That's up from last month, which was 2,517. We have 4,163 in contract right now, and we've sold 3,238 in the last 30 days. That leaves us with less than a month's worth of inventory, 0.89, and we have an average days on market. We're up a bit right now to 35 is the average. The median's a little bit lower than that, but the average is around 35. Now, this next chart I want to share with you guys is something I just developed myself. This is not from Equity, as the others are. This is something I just did myself because I want you guys to see what's happening with available inventory and closings. And on this chart, it shows basically an orange line clear across the chart from it's just 1 year's worth of data from between 3,000 and 4,000 a month, just about every month this last 12 months. Then the yellow line that I have is the available inventory. Back in August of 2020, it was a little over 5,000. You could see it drop down to a low in February and March of under 2,000. We had less than 2,000 homes available. Now we're getting back to about 3,000. So you can see it's creeping back up. That's the interesting point about our market right now. That's why I wanted to share that chart with you. The next is our stack chart. This is the one I share with you every single month. This shows the amount of volume we're doing year to date and compares it to previous years. We are on record pace this year. We're going to sell more homes this year than maybe any year ever in the history of our MLS, or certainly in the last 20 years. Yeah. This next one is a bar graph with a line that shows the appreciation rates and the average price year over year. And this year over last is 17.5% appreciation rate on the median price. And then this next one is a line graph that shows our a luxury market. This is a market that's really just taken off here in Vegas. And the amount of inventory that's available and the amount of months of inventory is really interesting. When you go back to January of 16 or late 15, 16, we had over 3 years, or almost 3 years worth of inventory available at that time. Right now we have about 4 months, up from 3 months last year. Wow. Last month, about 3 months last month. And then last was my pie graph, which shows you what our market is. 99.29% traditional equity sales, 0.41 REO, and 0.3 short sales. I wanted to point this out to everybody because I want to make sure everybody understands that's almost too low. It really is too low of a distressed market.
It is.
It's ridiculously low. Less than a full percent of distressed properties in our valley, mainly because there's a lot of appreciation, and anybody who's running into some problems should be able to fix it easily by just selling the property and cashing out. Mm-hmm. You can cash out right now and not have to worry about it too much. You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio. We'll meet you on the radio next Saturday at 11 a.m. right here on the new 101.5 FM, 720 a.m. KDWN, the Talk of Las Vegas.